Ever wondered if your favorite greens could be causing trouble for your kidneys? Join us today as we address the burning question. Are there vegetables out there that might not play nice with our kidney health? You betcha. But before you start tossing out your salad fixings, let's peel back the layers and separate fact from fiction. While vegetables are typically hailed as nutritional powerhouses, certain varieties may pose concerns for individuals with kidney issues. High potassium content. Many vegetables are rich in potassium. While potassium is essential for nerve function and muscle control, individuals with compromised kidney function may struggle to regulate potassium levels in their blood. Excess potassium can lead to hyperkalemia, a condition associated with heart rhythm abnormalities and muscle weakness. Elevated phosphorus levels. Some vegetables pack a punch when it comes to phosphorus content. In individuals with kidney disease, impaired kidneys struggle to remove excess phosphorus from the bloodstream, leading to a buildup that can weaken bones and potentially damage blood vessels. Sodium sneakiness. Certain canned or processed vegetable products may harbor hidden sodium, which can contribute to high blood pressure and fluid retention, placing added strain on the kidneys. By being mindful of the potassium, phosphorus, and sodium content of your vegetable choices, you can better support kidney health while still enjoying a varied and nutritious diet. So let's move to our shortlisted vegetables that you should avoid for kidney health. Number 1. Potatoes. The first vegetable on our kidney-conscious radar. Potatoes and sweet potatoes. These starchy delights pack a potassium punch that might not play well with compromised kidneys. Just one medium-sized baked potato boasts a whopping 610 mg of potassium, while an average-sized baked sweet potato clocks in at 542 mg of potassium. That's quite a load for our kidneys to handle. But fear not, potato lovers, there's a spud-saving solution. You can employ a little kitchen magic to help reduce the potassium content. By soaking or leaching potatoes, you can significantly slash their potassium levels. Soaking potatoes in water for 5-10 minutes or the double cook method can reduce potassium by up to 20%. Boiling potatoes, especially starting with cold water, has been shown to decrease potassium content. However, it's essential to note that even with these methods, potatoes won't be entirely potassium-free. So keep an eye on portion sizes to ensure you're not overwhelming your kidneys with more potassium than they can handle. Number 2, tomatoes. Next up on our list, tomatoes. While these juicy delights may add a burst of flavor to your meals, they're also packing a potassium punch that could be problematic for kidney health. Tomatoes, whether raw or stewed, are high in potassium. Just 1 cup, 245 g of tomato sauce can contain a hefty 728 mg of potassium. That's a significant load for our kidneys to process, but there are some ways to enjoy that tangy goodness without overloading on potassium. Consider swapping out tomato-based sauces for alternatives with lower potassium content. Roasted red pepper sauce, for example, offers a similarly delicious flavor profile while providing less potassium per serving. Number 3. Beans. Beans are famous for their plant-based protein and fiber, but they come with a caveat when it comes to kidney health. While they offer a nutritious punch, beans can also elevate potassium and phosphorus levels in the bloodstream, particularly when consumed in large quantities. Recent studies have highlighted beans and legumes as valuable protein sources for individuals with chronic kidney disease. However, guidelines caution against excessive bean consumption due to their phosphorus and potassium content. Take, for instance, cooked pinto beans. Just 1 cup packs 251 mg of phosphorus and a substantial 746 mg of potassium. While these nutrients are essential for overall health, excessive intake can pose challenges for individuals with compromised kidney function. Balancing the benefits of beans with their potential drawbacks requires mindfulness. While they can be a valuable addition to a renal diet, portion control is key. By enjoying beans in moderation, you can reap their nutritional benefits without overwhelming your kidneys with excess phosphorus and potassium. Number 4. Broccoli. While broccoli is a nutritional powerhouse boasting vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, it also contains moderate levels of potassium. Like we have been saying, for those with kidney concerns, it's important to keep an eye on potassium intake. However, compared to some other veggies, broccoli's potassium content is relatively lower. Moderation is key here, so don't ditch the broccoli just yet. Enjoy it as part of a balanced diet, but be mindful of portion sizes if you're watching your kidney health. Number 5. Brussels sprouts. These mini cabbages are packed with nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals, but they also contain a moderate amount of potassium. While Brussels sprouts can be a delicious addition to your meals, individuals with kidney concerns should be mindful of their potassium intake. However, compared to some other veggies, Brussels sprouts' potassium content is relatively low. So you can eat them in balanced amount as part of a balanced diet, and consider incorporating other low potassium options if you're closely monitoring your kidney health. Number 6. Chinese cabbage. Let's talk about Chinese cabbage, also known as Napa cabbage. This leafy green veggie is a staple in many Asian cuisines, prized for its crisp texture and mild flavor. While Chinese cabbage is a good source of vitamins and minerals, including vitamin K and folate, it's also high in potassium. For individuals with kidney concerns, keeping an eye on potassium intake is essential. So it is better if you mostly steer clear of this vegetable. Your kidneys might thank you for that decision. Number 7. Carrots. Carrots, those vibrant, crunchy delights loved by rabbits and humans alike. While carrots are renowned for their beta-carotene content, which is great for eye health, they also contain a moderate amount of potassium. However, compared to some other veggies, potassium content in carrots is not super high. This means you don't necessarily need to give up your carrot sticks entirely. Instead, enjoy them in moderation as part of a balanced diet. Additionally, carrots are versatile and can be enjoyed raw, roasted, or steamed, adding a pop of color and crunch to your meals. Number 8. Squash. Squash is a versatile veggie that comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors. From butternut to zucchini, squash adds a burst of flavor and nutrition to countless dishes. But here's the scoop. Some varieties of squash, like acorn and winter squash, can be higher in potassium, which might not be the best news for kidney health. Now, before you start squashing your squash dreams, there's good news. Not all squash varieties are high in potassium. Summer squash, like zucchini and yellow squash, tends to be lower in potassium, making them a kidney-friendly option. But if you're a fan of those heartier winter squashes, it is better if you try to avoid. Number 9. White mushrooms. White mushrooms are those little fungi that add a punch of umami to countless dishes. While mushrooms are often praised for their earthy flavor and versatility, they are also packed to contain potassium, which might raise a red flag for folks mindful of their kidney health. Number 10. Artichokes. The number 10th vegetable that you should avoid is artichokes. I know it might look a bit intimidating at first glance. With their unique flavor and tender hearts, artichokes have earned a special place in many culinary repertoires. However, for those keeping an eye on their kidney health, it's important to note that artichokes also contain lots of potassium. Now, don't let that discourage you from enjoying these tasty treats. While artichokes do contain potassium, it is still lower than some other veggies. So just remember to balance them out with other low potassium options and consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian for personalized dietary advice tailored to your kidney health needs. And that is it for our list of vegetables you should avoid if you are prioritizing your kidney health. Make sure to keep them out of your plate. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more updates.